Waters slide against the snake eyes, silent as lives left. Hypnotized by the choir we left behind, the stairwell would often ride upwards beyond the word the mountains heard when the grass was green and learning up beyond the grains of dawn, silent as the waters churning steadfast while we laugh our condiments are casual as this last knot of a labyrinth we unstitch, quilts of our own existence spill every will that the ego will want enough fun that the sun that it might become, if a love that the color of another water rushing from the lungs, we're not drowning something oh so deep. The sound of silence speaks in the soul of an behold when an alcoholic, what I want to call her mother. Silence all we love to fall, but finding horizons uncovered, windows open as was spoken, words we'd seek, but left like tokens on the gold beneath the shine of a single season of treasure we would often see. Give us silence finds us bittersweet. You know the water rise along troughs we've spoken, oh so we would see that the blind would sing and a breeze that us sleep so deeply sing of something we would almost be deep beneath the waves, say hello, good day, goodbye, in the silence rising from as you hypnotize my mind in a fight that they left in the side of it, that we would often lie to, saying words we've always heard and call our own casual friend against the depths and bend your finance in a full concentric ripples edge and a feeling fancy in a water symmetric bloom like fires for rooms of the wide room to who soup, loop, true. Basic black and blue in the waters rise against your brows, and I'm silently hypnotized. In the water's fence, I like the stone symmetric, older ledge of words concentric, rippling over every word, spinning the clouds, wherever in the tents we build against the wind, like I saw the skin in the soul, in the soul, rising in this listening, but I saw cold, like my glow, a fire rising in hours of a cold wind, was a soft horizon child slowly whispering And the world is shining, our leaders of the stillness. I was rippling, growing fine symmetrics. I rolled back tests and I rolled shot. Blotter one of lovers, indelible first waters. Once the middle blue and a true new rhythm. Once the subtle lust of a sunset skin still rippling in the short sunlit our skin. My with widows indifferent as a rogan fence. You know the soul's concentric as the seasons learning words I spoke that we never heard before. The floor was more than a sort of rising, silent and spinning wise against your rise in the final shine. Oh baby, you my fire. You're all silver ever rise. And the stone was centered in a distant well where the water swells and a fountain is a bridge of what's selling. Now with the town in the song so rounds the weather storm cloud, cloud, cloud. Cumulus and the soft of the nucleus blue evolvements in how you miss the waters gently sun rising on a newly ever region wide into seasons that I might become the love of what we are outstretching from a curve. Become because the butterfly surrounds inside. Distant light in a caterpillar knows you're shy and smiling. Literally you liquefy to be changing deep and sweet in the syrup of an old river and over a creek that becomes ocean. Weather's rolling over so sweetly. You know I look behind the silent soul is speaking of greens we left beside our fence. Our hands are reaching and the splinters dense, but we don't care. Our friends' red hair might flow over everything there and say we are the stars, all becoming the soul of a rolling sea. The foam I rolling against your home phone. No, your face is sweet, but it's often speaking so often sadly and so bittersweet. Beauty erodes against our northern poles in the southern. Now those waters extreme, and we are soberly, almost solely speaking of a cold blue sea and the gray that rise against horizon. The oldest foes of a coloring, you know. Your ring is a tree that's rising in a spring, sleeping deep against the shore. I'm so before when the southern or the golden shore, when the sand was slowly sinking to a land we'd almost speak if we could learn to sing by breathing oh so sweet and deeply breathe of all former memory of a water show and the sand that shapes against the silent hand of a man you were not speaking to and from the crowd is seething in a big wide wave space and all your taste buds sun set colors like the rays of blood running over the drain, and cold water sweeping low and over your folded feet. Your silence goes like a cold sovereign, and the water's soul in a rose of soul stone you were not often speaking out loud against the crowd of your ears. So season loud of the rose, see the road and the road and the wall, you know the code. Oh, oh.